Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So while I was at work, I got like kind of like a weird, I don't know if you'd call it an esoteric thought or whatever, but it was, are you taking this beautiful human experience for granted, right? I guess it would be an esoteric download. I don't know. Like, because for instance, say this happens in a relationship, if you take someone for granted, they leave you. So don't be like surprised when your love for life leaves you because you're taking life for granted, right? Or you have anxiety due to this fact that you're not sitting in gratitude for the things you have, right? Because like you're either worrying about the future or the past, but you're not in the present moment, which is like taking the present moment for granted, in a sense, is what I got. Yeah, and you're meant to, I heard, use your mental force to like determine that you're going to change this, determination, and then planning, right? Planning and praying go hand in hand, right? 111 on the timer. So it's time to like really plan for who you want to be. Set your intention with each day, like choose and be determined to become that. Just show up as that, you know? But a big part of it is like, are you taking this beautiful human experience for granted? Are you taking your body for granted? Are you loving your body? Are you loving on yourself? Are you giving yourself what you need in order to feel safe? Or your body what it needs in order to feel safe? I guess I don't want to talk out of this deck anymore. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you are being called to like nourish yourself, nourish your dreams, nourish who you want to become, and like celebrate this beautiful human experience. Sing, dance, play, create. Take that, kitty. Yeah, you are being called to chase your dreams, to really like have the strength and courage to chase your dreams. But seriously, like tame the lion within, tame your ego that says like you can't have, and a plane's flying overhead, so I'm gonna call that confirmation, that you don't have time to chase these dreams or whatever excuses you're giving yourself, right? Tame that ego, tame the lion, right? That says that you can't chase these dreams, that says it's too late, that gives you whatever excuse in the book to get you to stay complacent, to get you ungrounded, right? You're really meant to be watering your dreams, right? Maybe you are wanting to become an artist or do some kind of paintings, drawings, and there's my little kitty to confirm. It's always a good time to like create. It just falls over. So I think you're being called to become grounded in who you want to be, as well as like your dreams. What seeds are you planting? 3, 2, 1 is, it was on the timer when I said that. What seeds are you planting? And on the top of these cards is have faith in you, chase your dreams. So I really do think that's a big deal. And that is your justice, seriously. And uncovering these unconscious wounds that like hold you back from your success, that hold you back from your dreams, is super important. So really make time just to sit with yourself. No one else, just you. Yeah, because you are being called to birth something new, to birth your dreams into existence. See how there's a light there, and she's like about to birth this light. You're being called to like birth a new way of being. Really like, ow. Be grateful for this beautiful human existence and all it entails. You have a lot of good things coming in. Now it's time that you believe you deserve them, because you do. Yeah, because I didn't even see this little stack fell. So we have the Hermit. You may be coming out of Hermit mode, or you're being called to put yourself in Hermit road on the Hermit road, and really cultivate this light within. Really sit with yourself, right? But the Four My cat is effing me up. The Four of Wands fell out, as well as the Three of Swords, as well as the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You're being called to step confidently into this new journey, right? Because you're going to have a lot to celebrate about. And you're being called to also not focus on this heartbreak, but focus on the presence and the power that it gave you, and how that experience has shaped you. And you wouldn't want to change who you are, because taking this experience back would. And you may have somebody coming in with like some quick energy trying to like sway you, is what I heard. But you're being called to stand in your own authority and like really lead with this light, right? And the Four of Pentacles, see, that to me, that's always letting go of control. So I feel like you're being called to let go of control and really surrender to the flow. And the other night I had a download that was surrendered to the slow dance. So like, I really feel like we are being called to slow it down, really like stand in who we want to be, and work from our heart spaces, you know, but let go of control. Yeah, and really balance your masculine and feminine energies, because I feel like you may be unbalanced. And maybe you're just taking on too much energy of who others think you should be, rather than just being who you want to be, right? And now there's a plane flying overhead, so I'm going to call that another confirmation. Okay, let's do an oracle. Undertaking and completing missions. I feel like you definitely are. I heard these are boss-ass missions. So you battling the boss, which is like, you're the beast within, you know what I mean? Like the final beast. These are like attachments that hold you back. This is like doubt, negativity, fear, you know? Yeah, and you're being called to use your mental force to recognize, like, see all the eyes in this, that you are like this all-seeing being, is what I heard. But seriously, you can be anywhere you want at one time, just by sitting with yourself. Revelation, that's revealing things to you, right? Yeah, and you're being called to be your own political authority, and not get complacent in what you're doing. In comfort is what I heard in what you're doing. Comfort is what I heard. So let's get some of mine, and that's where I'll leave it. Oh, my little kitty, I love you. Okay, we've got, your gut is right, they are lying, hashtag can't be honest. These people need to go. We've got mother wounds. They may have mother wounds, or you have mother wounds. And this is why you allow these energies to, I heard, penetrate your auric field, or you. Sense of inadequacy, fear of abandonment, difficulty forming healthy attachments, persistent need for validation. Do something that makes you uncomfortable today. Yo, grow. Move your body. Get this energy out. You know what I mean? That was it. All right, guys, I hope this has, I hope it helps.